for the spaghetti, we're going to add mushrooms. Now, you should never just put mushrooms raw into your spaghetti sauce. That's because there's so much water in there, and when you get to bite into them, they're kind of a rubbery, bitter taste. So you want to fry that moisture out of there. So since we're making spaghetti, I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil. Cover the bottom of the pan. Let's see, that should be heated up. And go ahead and put those in there. I know it looks like a lot of mushrooms, but they'll cook down quite a bit. Okay, I just want to get those mushrooms coated with the oil. Okay, that's cooking pretty good. I'll flip them around a little bit more. You see it's starting to reduce in size. Still has a ways to go, but we're starting to see it cook down. All right, these are starting to look really beautiful. I'm going to stir them around, see if I can see them browning. Not quite there yet. Pretty soon. All right, those are looking perfectly done. We've got all that water, well, not all of it, but the majority of the water out of the mushroom, and it'll put off a whole lot more flavor by frying them. So I'll just leave those in the pan. I'll go ahead and slide over that hot burner the water for the, can I put this here? This is the water for the pasta, and we need to put in some olive oil.
Okay, I'm gonna make the spaghetti sauce. First, we're gonna start out with a really deep pan because this is going to make a lot of sauce. So we're going to add some extra virgin olive oil to the bottom of the pan. Okay, we've brought the olive oil to temperature. We're going to make this batch of spaghetti with Italian sausage. You can make it with ground beef. You can make it with ground beef and Italian sausage. But this time I'm going to use 1 pound of mild Italian sausage and 1 pound of hot Italian sausage, just to give it a little kick. So we have 2 pounds Italian sausage in here. While this is starting to brown, I'm going to add some garlic powder. Onion powder. And some Italian seasoning. You can always add more later, but we just want to cook in with the meat. I'm also going to add a little salt and a little brown pepper. I wish you could smell this. It smells delicious. I have this utensil. This belonged to my grandmother. She actually used it for cutting up lettuce or to make coleslaw, but I find it perfect for cutting up my sausage or ground beef. And it's been a part of the family for so many years. I love to cook with it. This reminds me of my grandmother, and then it belonged to my mother. And then once my mother passed, now it's mine. I think it's chopped up enough, so we have some nice chunks of sausage. And the hot and mild is blended nicely. I am going to now add 1 medium onion chopped, 1 yellow bell pepper chopped, and we're just going to stir that up and let that cook down while the meat browns. I like to brown the meat because it gives a better flavor. There's just something about the browning of the meat and the olive oil giving off all that nice flavor. All right, now we're just going to add, I would say, 3 teaspoons of garlic. I'm using the already chopped garlic just to save some time. I'm just going to let this cook. You can see now, once I added the peppers and onions, how much liquid is coming off of those vegetables. So we definitely want to let this cook until the liquid is gone and the meat is browning. So we're just going to let that cook for a while on medium. Okay, we can now see that all the liquid is gone. There's just a little bit of olive oil left in the pan. So we're going to stir this and let it brown just a tad more. Okay, I think our sausage, peppers, onions are soft. Sausage looks great, so we're going to add jarred spaghetti sauce. This one we're going to add tomato and basil. So we're just going to add in 2 jars. If you have 1 pound of ground meat, then 1 jar. But since we have 2 pounds, we're going to add 2. And so we're just going to turn this down, medium-low. Stir it up and let it simmer. Now, of course, the longer it simmers, the better it is. So that's to your preference or to your taste.
Isn't that why spaghetti tastes so much better the day after? Because it has time to sit. Maybe is playing with his ball.
And you can see the spaghetti sauce is so nice. It has nice pieces of basil, which really, basil's delicious. You see chunks of garlic. What I like to do is add water to my sauce jars. Sauce is pretty thick, so I always just add a little bit of water and shake it up. Let it thin out. And we're going to turn this back up. medium. Just let it simmer. But while it's simmering, we want to add our mushrooms. We have our mushrooms that Tom cooked here on the side. You want to add these. Go ahead and incorporate the mushrooms. Once it's simmered for a while, you can taste it and then add more garlic, onion, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning to your taste. Okay, I also add a tad of red wine. It just adds flavor. The alcohol will burn off. I'm just going to stir this in and let it continue to simmer.
Okay, it's time to add the pasta to the water. I'm going to take this entire box because we want leftovers. I'm going to get that all underwater. That'll take a little while. Okay, I've tasted the pasta and it's ready. The only really way to test this, there's two ways. You can throw it at the ceiling. If it sticks, then it's ready. In this case, I tasted it and it's ready. So first thing I need to do is to drain it. So I have a colander in the sink. I'm going to go ahead and drain that.
And while he's draining the pasta, you can hear our mini poodle BB in the background playing with his squeaky ball. And he smells the spaghetti.
Okay, Karen.
Okay, so now we just have to plate this. We're going to pour the pasta in the pasta bowl. Okay, we're just going to ladle this sauce over top of our pasta. Looks delicious, smells delicious. You want to serve this up with some garlic bread, Caesar salad. There's plenty of leftovers. You can add Parmesan to your plate. You can add it to the dish. Okay, I think our spaghetti is ready. We're just going to plate it up here. Oh, it looks so good. You can definitely dig in here with a different spoon and get some more sauce. I like a lot of sauce. We're going to add some grated Parmesan. Have a little glass of wine, and that's what we call Italian.